Hi there beautiful people, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and for today I will be swatching and reviewing the Holo Pixel Perfect collection. So because I have given birth to my second little boy on the 23rd of May, it took me a while to actually sit down and swatch and review these for you guys, but they've been sitting on my desk for quite some time now and I really still wanted to share my thoughts on these with you guys. Because you know me, I love anything with a good sparkle, and oh my, these are super sparkly. So I bought this collection, I think it was $91. Of course shipping is insane, so I actually just added another polish, so I had free shipping and I only had to pay like the import like taxes stuff additional to the price of these polishes. So yeah, this is actually a 7-piece collection if I remember correctly. I have actually edited this footage a little earlier. Now I'm doing the voiceover, so I have to like remember a little more or a little harder, I have to say. But yeah, these are really sparkly. I think they're all kind of like gamer inspired when looking at the names of these polishes. This first one is called Coin Toss. It is a golden, super holographic one. It has like golden glitter, holographic like square glitter, and just different kinds of, or at least different sized like regular glitter as well. All of these polishes have the same kind of glitter, but just a different like base color, if you want to put it to that. And I will be swatching all of these for 2 coats, and I have to say most of them were like 95% opaque with 2 coats. When it comes to glitter polishes, sometimes it's like for better results you want to add like a 3rd coat or something, or maybe even sponge them on. I haven't actually tried them sponging them on yet to see what they do, so let me know if you have these yourself and you have like applied these with a sponge instead of the brush. Is it more opaque? Is it more dense? Let me know in the comments down below if you have tried. But yeah, I actually wasn't disappointed at all. I do have to say this one, Bite My Peach, I expected it to be a little bit more opaque, but then again these are super glittery polishes, so I couldn't really expect the base to be anything other than like a jelly, because otherwise the glitter would be completely covered by the like base polish formula. If it was like a creamy one, if you would add like another layer, the glitter would be like totally like topped off with that base color. So yeah, I totally get that. But yeah, I sometimes I feel like a 3rd coat would have been better for this like peachy one. It's not bad with 2 coats, but I feel like I really had to like flood it on a bit to get most of the color, like to get the best color payoff of that peachy base. So yeah, it's not bad, but I don't know, I'm kind of like in the middle of liking it or being a little bit disappointed with the opaqueness of these polishes. Like sparkle, these are spot on. I have nothing to complain about them, but once again for this like Ctrl Cutie, I think it's Control, I don't know. I just felt like the base really fell short, like opaqueness wise or like color wise. I don't know how to say it. It's like I wished it was more opaque, but I definitely get why it isn't more opaque at the same time. So yeah, this one was pretty decent with 2 coats, but I feel like a 3rd one would make it look even better. Then again, sparkle wise it's gorgeous, especially if you're more into like the unique kind of glitter polishes. There aren't a lot of nail polishes made anymore, at least with like square glitter in them. Of course you can always make it yourself if you like purchase like square glitter like separately, or at least cosmetic glitter, because those contain their color when put in nail polishes. But yeah, there aren't a lot of brands out there who actually do glitter nail polishes like this anymore. Of course there are like indie brands who do so, but they are quite pricey as well. I have to mention Holo is like stepping up their prices as well. I understand why, but they were already super expensive. And then again, if you're not in the States, shipping is insane, import taxes are insane. Yeah, it's just because I am a nail polish addict, hoarder, enthusiast. I am like, I keep on getting them because I just like the brand a lot and I think the polishes are beautiful, but I really don't want to think about how much money I've spent already on shipping or import taxes, like apart from the prices of these polishes already. So yeah, this 7-piece collection was $91, which is kind of crazy. I know, like, I have like a slight, like, small nail polish budget that I use to buy polishes, but once a Holo Taco collection comes out, especially a bear collection, my money is gone for that month, you know? But yeah, I have already swatched Glitch and Glam right here, which is a nice like medium purple. There's also a lighter purple one, which is this one, Lo-Fi Lavender. I think this one is really, really stunning. I really love lavender purpley kind of colors. Super pretty. Once again, the glitter is exactly the same for all of these polishes. Oh, and a little heads up, if you are going to wear these polishes, or maybe you've just gotten one of two of them and you're going to apply them for like, or wear them for like a couple of days, be prepared to scrub yourself crazy to get rid of these, because the glitters are so gritty. They're really beautiful, but to remove them, it's quite a lot of work. I actually had to soak it off a couple of times while swatching, and doing my swatches, the polishes aren't on my nails any longer than like 5 to 10 minutes. And I even struggled to get them off like perfectly, to get like rid of every single speck of glitter. You can see there is like glitter in my cuticle area, there's like glitter on my other fingers, even though those didn't even have nail polish on them. Yeah, you really want to scrub it off, or at least soak it off, maybe with like a piece of cotton or cotton round and some nail polish remover. Let it sit for like 5 minutes on the nails and you're like more good to go, to put it like that. You really don't want to like scrub it off like with a cotton round and just remove it and start scrubbing, because that is going to annoy the hell out of you. I kid you not. It's like way better to soak it off. But then again, if you use any nail polishes with acetone, it is really, really drying. So make sure to use one which is acetone free and maybe oil up a little bit afterwards, because it will dry the heck out of your skin, your nails, everything. But yeah, 8-Bit Blues is the next one. Once again, I was like really slapping the polish on here because I wanted more color payoff. This one has a super, super clear base. Like, it's not even jelly anymore. It's like less opaque than jelly. So you really want to like slap it on to get most of the colored glitter on here as well, to actually see more of that beautiful color, which you see perfectly fine in the bottle. But when it comes to applying it, you definitely need like 2 thick coats or 3 thinner ones. Like, I just like lathered it on here just to show you what it is capable of. Of course, if you do apply thicker coats like I am doing for the second coat at least of my swatches, make sure to let it dry for at least like 5 to 10 minutes. Even though these are glitter polishes and glitter polishes tend to dry way faster than your regular creamy polish, you want to make sure the polish is completely hardened out before using your hands, because otherwise your polish will get dented and just ruined. Then the last color is called Bonus Life. This is more of those greenish, bluish kind of colors. I wouldn't say it's a teal, it's like too green for that. But it's not like a true green either, if you know what I mean. I did like the fact that this one had a little bit more color to the base like polish, but then again, you really need that glitter to make it pop. So yeah, the first coat is just a regular coat. I didn't really use a super thick one, but for this second one I applied a lot more again. Like, not that much that it's dripping off, of course, but you really want to play around with it a bit. Also, when it comes to the placement of have the bigger like square glitter, you want to play around a bit with the brush, maybe even pick up some of that glitter off of the brush with like a dotting tool or something if you want a little like more glitter in specific areas on the nail. That is something you can definitely do with these polishes as well. But yeah, this was pretty much my entire new swatch video. I really hope you liked it. I really tried my best to record it ASAP, but with 2 young kids, like 2 under 2, it is quite a hassle to sit down and record, or at least in one go. But yeah, all in all, I'm not disappointed by this collection. I do like the color range. I love the glitter. It's just gorgeous. I love anything sparkly. I just wished that for some of the colors, the base like polish was a little bit more opaque. But yeah, let me know what you think about these polishes, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you next time.